Oh yeah, that's what's left of the coffee. Sorry you're late to the party, but the party is over. Well, this is unfortunate. I had to get up at 4:30 today because I'm going to shoot today. I'm going to film something. Went to shave out of the shower, and the razor broke off at the handle. So I had to hold the razor itself and shave, and it did it after the very first swipe down this side. So you can tell I cut myself there, cut myself there. I hope this is not indicative of this day. But I did find out that this is supposed to be a half day of shooting, and since I got to be there at 6:15 a.m. in Long Beach, maybe I'll be done early at like 1 o'clock or something. So there still will be a vlog today. Let's go. Gonna go ahead and wear these red on red Nike Air Force Ones. And like any great friend would, he's even up with me. 5 o'clock a.m. and he's already up. So I'm gonna take him outside to go pee. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Welcome to beautiful Long Beach. Well, what you can see of it at 5:30 a.m. I started looking up what was around here, and I found out within 5 minutes of a drive from where I was parked, there's a pretty cool location, so I'm waiting at the light and I'm headed there now. Oh, you have no idea how exhausted I am. And now I just went to the wrong city. I looked up the address for where I was going. I typed in I put in the address and it took me to Lakewood, California instead of Long Beach, and they're like right beside each other. So now I'm going to the proper place and I'm just wiped out. Oh, cool. You can never have enough big donuts in the world. Never. Bam. Look at how bad that looks. Jeez, man. One right there, too. Terrible. Yeah, I pulled up at the address of where I thought I was going, and I looked at the house and I go, maybe I haven't seen the movie in a long time because this does not look like where I thought I was going. I just entered the neighborhood. Like I said, I went to Lakewood instead of Long Beach. But I can definitely tell on this turn by entering the neighborhood that I am in the right neighborhood. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Pretty nice houses out here. This is not where I was aiming for, but I drove past it and I just said to myself, God, look at all the pumpkins. That is an exorbitant amount of pumpkins. Gotta love anybody that's in that kind of Halloween spirit. That's great. I happen to be directly across from our location today. Ferris Bueller's house. Now here's the interesting thing about Ferris Bueller's house, was that the interiors were done here. All the kitchen scenes, the front was done here, and the stairwell and the front living room, all those scenes were done here. They actually recreated Ferris's bedroom on a soundstage. I believe it was at Paramount on stage 16, but they modeled it after one of the rooms inside here. So they said that really all that they changed was that they had to hide some of the palm trees in the area for filming, so that it would look more like Chicago. But that's it. There's Ferris Bueller's house. And there's Ferris Bueller's gate. How cool is that? I've seen that movie I don't even know how many times. Couldn't even begin to count. And and there's the wrought iron little side fence. Man, this movie holds a lot of memories. So I just figured, I was short on time for vlogging today. I happened to be in the neighborhood, and what better reason to come and vlog Ferris Bueller's house? And just because you never know when you'll be standing in front of Ferris Bueller's house, you got to take a picture with it. There it is, Jordan the Lion in front of Ferris Bueller Day Off house. Shake it up, baby, now. just can't help but look at that place and think of Vice Principal Rooney on that doorstep, man. That's classic. Classic. Oh, I'm so glad I came by here. Now that's the Ferris Bueller's house I remember. And it hasn't changed a bit. It looks exactly the same. Awesome. That's the way it should be. Sorry, you loan your house out or you rent your house out for a memorable movie, you cannot change that. That is now a historical site, and the law of Jordan says you cannot change that. Finally back on the road home. Finally on the road home. I know it's gonna be a ton of traffic, but I miss Ja and I am sick of being away from home. Man, I wish I could have ran this red light. I did walk over to the Hollywood Bowl last night and I tried to buy a ticket for Dolly Parton, but the ticket windows were closed because the tickets were sold out and there were no scalpers, 0 scalpers out there. I found out why. Apparently this wasn't technically a Hollywood Bowl event. How it works is Dolly and her company rented the Hollywood Bowl out, and in that case they provided their own security and all that stuff, I believe. So there were no t-shirt sellers outside like there usually are. There were no not one scalper, and there was like a bunch of security down at the foot of the bowl where you first enter, just stopping people that normally sell tickets there. So I tried, but no dice. I sat and listened to her sing about 4 songs and then I walked home. Well, after half an hour, I've made it to downtown. I'm about 10 or 15 minutes from home, so that makes it a 50-minute drive home. But there's the sign for downtown. Well, I just got home. Well, I mean, I'm walking home anyway. I just parked my car. I'm walking about a block away. Oh man, I wish I would have. I went and parked like further away than I had to, because when I started driving up the street I'm like, oh, that's right, tomorrow's street cleaning, so everybody's gonna take this one side of the street. Then I got up here and right in front of my building there's a spot open. Oh well, I'm here to see Ja and I can't wait. The little guy's probably missed the heck out of me, so he'll probably lose his mind as soon as I walk in. Hi, Daddy's home. Well, he just mauled me, but I guess he's done. You didn't miss me at all? Did you miss me? Hey, did you miss me? You did? Did you miss me? Let me see. Ja. We walk down this sidewalk every single day and I've never noticed this, that somebody put Ja Moon into the sidewalk, and they haven't repaved this since I've lived here, so. It's kind of crazy what's right in front of your eyes sometimes and you never notice.